You asked April about stargazing, she clearly took her by surprise. I've always enjoyed watching the stars, even though my pa said it was a waste of time. My brothers laughed at me. She eventually explained I knew with distrust. She then invited you to look at the stars. It was nice. Grand. And no one else is hungry, right? We are all good to go. All good to go. Superb. Alright. Suit me. Now. 2 more places left to explore. The dead airport or the broken city. Alright, head to the... Oh my god, that's a lot of problems. I'm gonna send April to go because she's just raring to go. Okay, I need you to take... Yeah, bulletproof vest. I think gun. The mask. And... I mean, I guess take the lighter. Just in case. Seems to be a fairly dark place. Right. Captain, as you know, the Astro City medical file is classified, but lately I've recalculated the chances of anybody above you in the command chain still being alive and well. Congratulations on your new security clearance. Now that you have access, I can report that there is a serious injury listed in the medical file of crewmate Dawkins. Some accident from years ago. I've been on her well-being and I saw her clutching her leg in her sleep. Maybe worth a good... Sure, I'll talk to her and betray her massive trust. Why not? Axel jump in space? The hell does that mean? You asked Dee Dee about the incident. You learned it happened when she was a professional figure skater and effectively ended her career. She said she suffered an unfortunate fall during a championship show while attempting to do a quadruple axel jump. You thought it would lighten her mood a little if she showed you a few figure skating moves. Still remember she agreed with some excitement. You mirrored her moves and followed her directions. You have never felt so stretched and flexible in your life, and you might just be the first person to ever do an axel jump in space. And without ice skates. Surely an achievement of some sort. Okay. Dee Dee is hungry. Here you go, Dee Dee. Here's some food. And now make the artifact, if you please. Okay. A full being is approaching, clutching its shoulders and looking about. It's the one from the Haven who recognizes you. It mutters safe repeatedly and gestures at our map. Captain, even though you blew the negotiators, I think it's trying to tell us something important. Yeah, we'll listen to this guy. This guy was nice to us. Goal achieved, keep an eye out for another opportunity. Okay. You decided to listen to what the alien muttered about safety. Had to say it leaned in and pointed to 2 distant points on your map, muttering some strange phrases. I need some time to cross-check its body language and what it was gesturing at, ma'am. I'll let you know once I have deciphered its message. Okay. Great. So this is just wait. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, I am going to intelligently tell this guy to fuck off. No one is hungry. Great. Grab some tape. Wunderbar. Good news, blah blah blah. I'm hungry, and Emmett, what a surprise! What a surprise! Emmett's fucking hungry again. You know, for such a skinny fucking guy, you sure can fucking eat. Dick. Make a soup. What is this? Captain, where are you, Captain? I can't see you. It appears to have suffered black. Oh, I'll just power you up. Don't stress about it. Oh. The lights are back on. Turns out the issue was only a dead battery. Now, what chewed through it with the tiny razor-sharp spiral teeth is a different question entirely, but as long as the lights don't go out again, you'll probably see it coming, right? April made it back from the ruined airport. She had a flesh wound, is pretty hungry, and has been harrowed. Then a flood of toxic chemicals burst from an aircraft's underbelly. April pulled on a mask just in time. Its filters eroded away. Apparently, an entire wing of the Phobian terminal collapsed onto her. Luckily, her protective vest took the brunt of the falling debris. April's life-saving lighter let her safely explore the patches of the airport shrouded in storm clouds. Its igniter became a bit wobbly about the end. She managed to siphon a load of power out of some large, near-defunct refueling stations. She did not expect to stumble upon one out here, but there it was, an old sock. Could it be ours? The fact that she can find soup, what an unusual adventure. April says this was all she had to report. Okay. Super. Alright, I'm fine. Dee Dee's hungry. How are you? Just tired. Emmett, congratulations then. You get to go to the city. Get out of here. Alright, I need you to take... Yeah, the vest. Take the gun. I suspect you'll need the gun. Take... there's nothing really else I can give you. There you go. Guess you're just taking that. Best of luck in a scary alien city. As a child, Emmett was bullied frequently for his interest in science. He's working on a gift for you, Captain, but I can tell he is hesitant to give it to you. Due to his constant raises in body heat and heightened neural activity, my interpretation is that he fears his gift will be unappreciated. Yeah, I'll accept his fucking gift, it's fine. Alright, now, make me a new battery, baby. Alright, Emmett gave you a gift he's working on. It was a first aid kit, which Emmett spent several days assembling from spare or discarded parts he found around the shuttle. Emmett's huge asset to this crew, Captain. Email calculations couldn't factor those pieces being used as medical supplies. Okay, great. April would like to eat. That is fine. Leave for the Haven Land. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna recycle the broken lighter, if you please. Thank you. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm still trying to work out what exactly that little alien was referring to when he frankly pointed out our map. Hopefully, I'll find an answer soon. No problem. Oh, 2 seconds. There's some food. And we're both good. Crank that. I crapped to Captain. Remember that little alien gesture I mapped and muttered safe over and over again? It was telling us where we can find secret entrances to safe haven. Ah! Either through the radio zone or the distant glade to the north. Perhaps we could spare someone for an expedition out there? Okay. Yeah, sure. Alright, great. You're getting quite hungry. We'll start asking for soup. Give him the monument majigger. Give me ye old lighter. Okay. I will have a soup. Alright, so we... What did he think? It was the storm zone or the glade, did he say? Or is that the same place? There are a few things scary, blah blah blah. Alright, cool. Leave for the Havenland, explore the radio zone, explore the distant glade. I can do that. Yeah. The shovel. There you go. Warning, warning, we have a breach. The ship is about to be contaminated. I'm engaging all the emergency protocols available, but my efforts appear to be useless. Contamination cannot be obtained. I will protect myself. Thank you. Extraterrestrial contamination was no match for the Astrocyte issued environmental mask. Quarantine protocol will be executed at your earliest convenience. Is CPU breaking to report that the air filter in the mask is now spent, rendering it unusable. Perhaps you could find another mask in case a similar crisis occurs in the future. And returned from the ruined city, looks pretty battered, doesn't seem to have eaten much, and still in shock from the city's sights. Apparently the city was full of phobian scavengers and mutated feral felines. Hey Jeff. Emmett had to constantly be on his toes. The gun saved his bacon numerous times, although it started jamming after a while. Okay. Emmett explored a ruined skyscraper. In the darkness, he stepped through a doorway only to plunge down an empty elevator shaft. He got a nasty sprain. Okay. In a phobian dusty kitchen, Emmett found some chemicals, found some soup. He got a new mask, that's handy, despite the hazards. Okay. Super duper. I am going to give you this. As little as I like to, I'm going to give you this. And then I'm going to craft a whole bunch of soup. Now, Captain, stop dancing immediately and listen. This is a crisis. You're not a sailor on Broadway. Although, I must admit, you improvised beautifully. You have all been poisoned. Some kind of psychoactive toxin has found its way onto the shuttle. Might have something to do with the airlock being full of you-know-what. Yes, I know the colours sound pretty, but if we don't do something about it now, you may suffer permanent... Okay. Well, a sock puppet should save us. Oh, hold on. Where did you want me to explore? Well, thank you very much for the follow, Jeff. That's very kind of you. Explore Radio Zone and the Distant Glade. Okay. There's the Radio Zone. That's handy. April, if you please. Now, you must wear our... If I can get fucking hold of it. Yeah, need that. Need that. I want a lighter. And that'll do, I think. Go get him, April. Yeah. Alright, that's the day. Let's go! Let us go. When you put the sock and proceeded to shimmy blissfully for another hour, I thought I'd lost you. On the count of 3, you all smelled the sock, and your face was contorted like communist... Oh, damn communism. Pamphlet crumpled in a righteous hand. The shock sobered you up instantly. Glad to have you back. April left for a hazardous radio zone. Having one irradiated crewmate clearly wasn't enough. You're still in great health. Dee Dee's stopped asking for soup. Emmett feels better. Emmett would like to eat something. Of course you bloody would, Emmett. Super. Alright. Keep making that soup. Captain, my sensors detected a sudden dip in your mood. Seeing as your productivity might suffer, I feel obliged to step up, and my emotional capabilities are very limited. You could ask crewmate Dawkins for help, however, I cannot guarantee showing weakness. I'm pretty sure that my life partner, it will be fine.